Hey y'all, it's Rhegis from the MorrisMansionBlog.com. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. A couple of weeks ago, I shared 10 tips to get the front of your home in shape, from mulch to painting your front door to mowing the lawn. Very simple and easy tips. So today we're going to come inside and I'm going to share with you 5 easy home DIY projects that can really take your home from kind of a basic and builder grade to more custom, designer, and really look like it was purposefully done. And if you're interested in those tips, keep watching. My biggest tip for upgrading your home is paint. Paint, paint, paint. Paint is magic, and it's one of the easiest and cheapest ways you can upgrade your home. I'm going to show you a before of this space that's behind me here, and you won't believe the difference. All I did was I painted the top in a color called Snowbound. I drew on a faux wallpaper design that I honestly would like to change, and I added paint to the bottom. It's a whole new space. I'm going to show you all the other rooms that I've painted in my home, even if you haven't seen them, and it's something you can do over time. It took me I think 3 or 4 days to paint my daughter's room because I had to do it around her sleeping in it. It's okay for your home to look in limbo, but it's okay to want your home to reflect you and your interests, your style, and to feel pretty and finished. And paint is a great way to accomplish that. Number 2 is feature walls. This is actually wallpaper. That's right. This isn't wallpaper, that's a Sharpie. This is wallpaper. This might be a future spoiler. In future, you just may have to contradict me a little bit, but my plan is to use this in the next space. We have a shiplap wall that is in our dining room. I did a shiplap wall with my husband in our primary bathroom. There's a shiplap wall also in the water closet of that primary bathroom. I have done another board and batten wall in my son's room, in my son and daughter's bathroom. I did a picture rail treatment in my son's room. I made the chair rail. We used to have just a chair rail in our room, but I painted the in-between of the chair rail and the baseboard to make it look like a wall treatment. I also added some beadboard to the outside of the water closet in our bathroom. And just by painting the front entryway where we already had board and batten installed by the builder, I think that is considered a wall treatment. I made that pop, and then I also did picture molding around our fireplace wall that had previously been a shiplap wall. When people come over to my house, they go, okay, what's different, what's new? Because they know I'm constantly doing projects. People go, oh my gosh, it looks so good. Or if it looks bad, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Lie to me, please. Number 3 is changing light fixtures. Over the past 4 years, we have touched every light fixture in this downstairs. We have changed most of the lights. This one used to be just a flush mount light. Now it's a fan. We added a new fan in the living room. We added a couple of new flush mount lights. We added some sconces on either side of the fireplace. You can modify a light fixture. You can take it down and spray paint it. That is what I did with the one in the bathroom down here. You just saw my recent bathroom makeover video, and all I did was spray paint it and get new globes. And I myself changed the pendant lights. Now, if you're changing a light, make sure you know what you're doing. I did not, and my husband may have had to go behind me and fix it, which is okay. Number 4 is, hold on, let me consult my notes. Hardware. So number 4 would be changing hardware. You can change the hardware on your vanity Or if you have a dresser in your room, you can update that. Majority of mine are from Amazon. Now, again, you don't always have to replace the hardware. You can change the color of it. Rub and buff is your friend. Spray paint is your friend. And both of these methods to the hardware in my kitchen. Here's one of my favorite tips. Order vintage hardware. Go to a salvage yard, go to a junk store, go to an antique store. Especially if you only need like maybe 6 for a dresser or something. Find antique knobs, find vintage knobs. You can go to the Restore. You can shop on eBay. That will give your space one of a kind look. Last but not least would be to frame your windows. So in my son's room and in my daughter's room, I added a frame around the window. It did have a window sill, so all I did was add trim around the window. I still need to do this to my own bedroom. I have hid it behind curtains, but you would not believe the difference it makes to put on some new trim. Maybe your house is dated and you don't like the trim. Pop that trim off, put on something more modern, or do something really fancy with really fun molding. You can do some really, really fancy windows. As you go through rooms, renovating them, updating them, whatever, you can change all of the windows to match. It's a custom thing that I think costs me, I think I usually have to buy, like I said, the windowsill's intact. I would leave the windowsill. I saw a girl on TikTok remove the windowsill. If that's what you want to do, if you have a smaller window and you don't want a windowsill that you have to wipe down or dust, then don't worry about it. I like the windowsill. My cat loves to lay on all of the windowsills. So, and I like to add little trinkets. So I like that look. And all I did was frame a window. If you want a tutorial on how to frame a window, I'd be happy to make that a separate video. So I know this was maybe a little bit more of a rambly, chatty video, but I hope that you see the cutaways of my home and you've seen how over 4 years, this has been 4 years, some of these spaces have been redone. It's okay to go through phases, make your home yours, and then change your mind and do it again. It's okay. I hope these tips help you. I hope you feel confident and empowered to go and paint a wall or change a light fixture or get big and bold and go and build you a shiplap wall. And so that's all from me this week. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And as always, thank you so much for stopping by the mansion, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Okay, we're gonna get this right. We're gonna get this right. What do I want to say? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I can't take myself seriously.
I can't take myself seriously.
So today I'm going to talk about, no, okay. Get it together. Today I'm going to share with you 5 tips that I've done. Today I'm going to share with you